Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about gratitude because I feel like it's something we hear about often and we're encouraged to make it a daily practice, but let's dive into why it's so important and why it's so powerful, why it works. So first of all, gratitude is a virtue. You probably know that. That's why we hear about it so much, or one reason. It's often referred to as the parent of all other virtues. So obviously it's super important. And it's, an admirable thing to practice virtuosity. It's something to strive for. But there is even more to the practice of gratitude because it is something that has the power to transform the situation that you're in, to transform what you're experiencing, what you're perceiving in the here and now. And there are a couple of things that make that happen when you're practicing gratitude. So the first thing is that gratitude can help keep us grounded in the present moment. And oftentimes the present moment, what we're experiencing in the here and now, is more peaceful. So when you're centered and you're right here, right now, you're not worrying about what might happen in the future or what might not happen, and you're not dwelling on things that have happened in the past that you can't go back and change. You're just here and now, and by just making those simple lists of things that you have right now that you're grateful for, you're staying present, and there's a lot of peace in the present moment. The second thing, which I think is even cooler, is that gratitude can literally help shift your energy from lower based emotions to higher based emotions. And gratitude itself is one of those higher emotions. So good vibes, you're literally raising your vibration when you're practicing gratitude. And it's really simple how it works. So let's say we're kind of like out of that grateful mindset. You haven't practiced gratitude in a while, and your mind leaves the present moment, and you start to think about something that you want, something that you're working towards. And then you start to think about all the things that could go wrong, what might not happen if it doesn't come to fruition, how that makes you feel. And it can start to create feelings of scarcity and of lack, worry. Those are lower vibration emotions. And like when you're around somebody who's having a hard time, you can feel that energy radiating off of them, right? Or think about if it's not something that is in the future, maybe you're dwelling on something that you've lost in the past. And same thing, it can bring up a lot of those lower vibration energies like loss, resentment, sadness. So when you catch yourself in those mindsets, practicing gratitude is so simple. It's like it's almost too good to be true that it could be so effective. But you can literally sit down, put on a piece of paper, type in your phone, or just think about in your head 3 things that you have in the present moment that you're grateful for. And when I'm having a really hard time, I try to keep it like super simple. Like, there's food in my refrigerator. I have shelter. I have a place to sleep at night. I'm grateful for my pet, for my cat, that I have him to cuddle with. Okay, so simple, super easy things. And usually, as you think of 3 things, you could probably think of 4 and 5. And as you begin to cultivate those feelings of gratitude and think about what you have in the here and now, that energy starts to come up. And you know what it's like to be around someone who has good energy, good vibes. It's like they can light up a room, right? So you can literally shift from someone who feels down and who's worried or anxious to someone who lights up the room and has those really high vibes just by practicing gratitude. If you don't believe me or you're skeptical, the next time you're feeling down, give it a try. Put your 3 things on paper. Think about it. See if you can add to the list. And as you focus on what you have in the here and now, what you're grateful for, how those things make you feel, think about that. Focus on those feelings. See if you notice a shift and if things start to go up for you. Good luck with that and have a great day.